Zoom me a little bit.
Here in the Toorale Woolshed, it's quite extraordinary to be dealing with the words of Henry Lawson talking about his days here as a Greenhand Rousabout. Call this hot? I beg your pardon? Hot? You don't know what it means. Or what's that, waiter? Lamb or mutton? Thank you. Mine, it's beef and greens. Bread and butter while I'm waiting. Milk? Oh yes, a bucketful. I'm just in from Wester Darling, picking up and rolling wool. Mutton stew or chops for breakfast, dry and tasteless, boiled in fat. Bread or brownie, tea or coffee, 2 hours graft in front of that. Legs of mutton, boiled for dinner. Mutton, greasy, warm for tea. Mutton curried. Gave my order. It's beef and plenty greens for me. Breakfast, curried rice and mutton. Till your innards sacrifice and you sicken at the colour and the smell of curried rice. It's all day long with living mutton, bits and belly wool and fleece, blinded by the yoke of wool and shirt and trousers stiff with grease, till you long for sight of verdure, cabbage plots and water clear, and you crave for beef and butter as a boozer craves for beer. Oh, it's a dusty patch in baking mulga, glaring iron hut and shed, feel, smell of rain forgotten, water scarce and feed grass dead, hot, suffocating sunrise, all-pervading sheepyard smell, stiff and aching Greenhand stretches, slushy rings a bullock bell, pint of tea, hunk of brownie, sinners string towards the shed, great black greasy crows round carcass, screen behind dust cloud red, engine whistles. Go it, tigers, and the agony begins, picking up for 7 devils out of Hades for my sins, picking up for 7 devils, 7 demons out of hell to sell their souls to get the bell sheep. 6 Christs they'd sell. And the day grows hot as where they come from. Too damned hot for men or brutes. Roof of corrugated iron, 6'6" above the chutes. Whiz and rattle and vibrations like an endless chain of trams, blasphemy of 45, prickly heat and stink of rams. A Bourke who leaves his pen door open and the sheep come bucking out when the rouser goes to pen them. Bourke who blasts the rouseabout. Injury with insult added. Trial of our cursing powers, cursed and cursing back enough to damn a dozen worlds like ours. Take my combs down to the grinder, will you? Seen my cattle pup? There's a sheep fell down in me chute. Just jump down and pick it up. Or give the office when the boss comes. Catch that glory sheep, old man. Count the sheep in my pen, will you? Fetch my combs back when you can. Or when you get a chance, old fella, will you pop down to the hut? Fetch my pipe. The cook will show you, and I'll let you have a cut. Shearer yells for tar and needle, ringers roaring like a bull. Wool away, you sons of angels, where the hell's the foundling wool? £1 a week. And station prices mustn't kick against the pricks. 7 weeks of lurid mateship, ruined soul, and £4.6. And what's that, waiter? Me? Stuffed mutton. Look here, waiter, to be brief, I said beef, you blood-stained villain. Beef. Moo cow. Roast bullock. Beef.